Predator missile incoming. Securing Alpha. UAV online. UAV online. Friendly Harriers inbound.
What's up, everybody? jewishjamess here, another commentary. Enjoy that multi-kill? I like that. I like the RPD. It's, you never have to reload. It's basically the way I look at it. And, okay, like, I'm gonna throw that out here right now. I'm really sorry about this game. There had to be some parts that were sped up just because it's really long and some parts are really boring, so, sorry about that, but you're gonna have to live through it, unfortunately. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get some formalities out of the way. UMP 45 silenced. I know it's a power weapon, but I'll talk about that in just a minute. AA-12 extended mags, marathon stopping power ninja painkiller. We got a team tac and double nuke. Breck gets 2 nukes in this game. Pretty impressive. I'm always impressed when he does some wicked stuff like this. So hope you guys are too. Just whatever. And now, okay, so power weapons. I just wanted to say like a few things really, cause if you think about it, like, sure, the UMP 45, even silenced, is still one of the most rigged guns in the entire game. And do you think that's okay if you're not camping, or like, do you think it's okay if you are camping? Like, are you against rushing or camping? And or maybe like. Maybe it's neither. Maybe you'd just rather nobody use it, or like if you get really wicked gameplay like this, I think it's okay if you're getting like mad crazy scores. Well, he picks up I think that's the MG. Yeah, I don't even know. If you get like crazy scores with the UMP 45, I think that's okay. So I don't think it should be hated on so much. Like if you're doing stuff like this. So, I don't know. Funny story. Stop talking to me for a minute. MSN. Funny story today. Here in Brampton, we had a whole shitload of rain. Like, we got the tail end, I guess, of the hurricane that hit the East Coast. And it was raining all morning, on and off, like so hardcore. And a couple of my friends even went out to get pizza in the rain. They wanted their pizza at lunch that badly. They got drenched. Like, run to the parking lot and back, you are 100% saturated. And it rained so much that maybe 20 minutes before it was my lunch period, hear an announcement. Just the VP comes on and he's like, everyone, we are experiencing some flooding in the cafeteria and library. So I'm thinking like, wow, how much water could possibly be getting into our school, and how ghetto is it that any water is getting into our school? Like, why are we so low budget that we can't even get waterproof ceilings or like floors? I don't know. I don't even know how it's getting in. So then I go down to the caf expecting like water all over the place. It was literally like a few puddles in the corners. It was nothing, and the janitors were driving around on those really slow what are they called? The thing that cleans the hockey rink. It was just like that. I can't remember the name for it right now. I don't know. It was just like that, and they were riding those around the caf for basically the entire lunch period. I like this part here. Brett runs out of ammo, gets the guy in last stand, I think, then picks up M240, that's the gun, by the way, and my friend, that's Jordan. I don't know if I've ever actually talked about him in a commentary. He's a pretty funny guy. You'll hear he does a little, I don't even know what to call that, the nonsense, I don't know what to call that. He does that a couple times in the video, makes me laugh. So anyways, yeah, few puddles of water in the corner in like low-class school, let's be honest. And oh yeah, guys, today's Brett's birthday. So now I want you to go down into the comments and I want you to say happy birthday, Brett. Write your own little message, do whatever you want, like the video, do all that, just to show Brett how much you love him, and you love all our commentaries and how much we love you. I just want all of you watching this video right now to just pause right now. Even though he got his first nuke, everything's getting real intense. I want you to pause right now. Anyways, so yeah, Brett won't be doing any much more commentating until he gets a better mic. Considering, I mean, like, he loves you all so much, and he just thinks you guys don't deserve the bad mic quality that his laptop holds. That was a nice dodge right there. I always love just jumping away from a grenade. It's fun, satisfying when you survive. And so yeah, once I think his mom's going to visit him in Switzerland pretty soon. So once all that happens, he'll have a new mic. I'm pretty sure she's just gonna bring him one. What else we got? Has anybody seen ads for that movie, The Social Network, with Jesse Eisenberg? I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, like, okay, well, I have this joke with like a few people that basically so many celebrities who have curly hair, we say looks like me. And I mean, like, if you think about it, Jesse Eisenberg, main person in that movie, Social Network, and like Adventureland and Zombieland, he kind of does look like me. I think it's more just the hair, like the facial features, not at all. But I also, if anybody's interested in this list, by the way, I also look like the whole list. I think is Jesse Eisenberg, Seth Rogen, Shia LaBeouf, Corey Matthews, and Jonah Hill. Maybe that's just me. All right, don't know. But yeah, and there's a few things I wanted to back up on, actually. In the last video, I asked a couple questions, but like I ran out of time in the end, so I'm just gonna ask them now again, the same questions, because I think only like one person answered the question, so that means only one person took the initiative after watching the video all the way. If any of you watch the video all the way, like, if you're gonna watch the video, you may as well watch it all the way. Like, don't click X in your subscription box. Like, we put work into this, so it's appreciated that you watch and give us feedback. Like, it only helps us make better videos. So, last commentary I asked, what's your favorite first-person shooter game besides the Call of Duty series? And like, I know a lot of you are probably gonna say Halo, but then there's also like, well, I was gonna say Gears, but like that's third person, so I'd still consider it the same kind of game style, because it's just you're running around shooting people online. If it's Gears, you say Gears if it's Gears, but besides Call of Duty, like, let me know. And what's your favorite, like, not even first, like, I can't think for a minute. Apparently, I'm unable to talk. What's your favorite game that isn't even a first-person shooter, like, at all? Mine personally is the Fable series. When I got the first Fable, my mind was blown, and then I did the playthrough like 3 times, just doing everything. I know that game like the back of my hand. And then Fable 2 came out, and I was stoked. When I got that, I was really, really happy with what they did for Fable 2. A lot of people said they didn't like it, like there's no more hard armor and guns. Here's Jordan killing himself again, just so Brett can do better in the game. That's the kind of teamwork we like to play. It just helps get for gameplay. And yeah, Fable was really awesome. And what else have we got? Yeah, another thing I wanted to backtrack on. In the last commentary, I talked about getting snowboarding and like winter and all that coming up. So, and one person commented like, "Hey man, have you ever been to Blue Mountain? It's this place near. It's a decent drive." Here's Brett getting his second nuke. Pretty awesome. So yeah, Blue Mountain. It's a decent drive, but it's great. And I went snowboarding there. Stayed a weekend once. It was pretty awesome. But then I thought of this story that happened, and I'm not sure if any of you have been to Newfoundland, but they have a mountain, Marble Mountain, and basically I think it's like the second highest mountain in all of Canada, and that's something to say right there. I mean, Canada, especially up north, it's pretty mountainous. So, mountainous, is that a word? Oh, okay. This isn't grammar school. Okay, there's a lot of suicide in this game. I don't really understand. Yeah, I do understand. I had to think about that. I don't know what I am saying these days. Um, so snowboarding, Marble Mountain. Okay, back on track. And there's this one run called OMJ, and that stands for Oh My Jesus. Because the people on the ski lift, I asked, and I'm like, why is it called OMJ? Oh, it called in the nuke. Pretty awesome. So I'm like, why is it called OMJ? And they're like, well, it's like you're riding on it, and as soon as you come to the drop, you're gonna be like, oh my Jesus. So it was closed for a race that day, and we got to ride on it alone because my friend's dad was the person watching it to make sure nobody else went down it. So yeah, that concludes everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I know I didn't really talk about gameplay much at all, but most of you don't really seem to mind that. I think, like, if you do, just leave a comment. If you don't, leave a comment. Leaving a comment's always a good idea. So, peace out, everybody. It's Jewish James. I'm gone.